Today, we are going to learn about creation versus retrieval. And this is very, very deep and important metaphysical concept that most spiritual masters and metaphysical masters know. And today I'm going to work on making it available for every human and can understand it at a fifth grade level education or age to use this metaphysical technology to manifest the reality that you choose. Full stop. All we have to remember is everything has already been created the day you were born. Everything that you have envisioned, imagined in your life has already been created. In fact, here is the greatest secret. Every possibility of every outcome, of every permutation and combination of events are already happened, is happening now, and ever shall happen, has already been created. And this is the power and the glory and the magnificence of God and you, because you and God are one. There is no separation between you and divinity. And when you stop looking at any separation, your journey of creating heaven in your current state of being starts. So let's go into the concept. There are two primary processes of creation, and one is create from a state of being, and this is the fastest way of creation. And the second one is creating from thought, word, and action or deed. This is called the process of creation. And the creating from a state of being is more about understanding the structure of the universe, understanding the relationship of yourself to the universe, and deeply understanding how the entire universe is put together, and to essentially create anything that you desire easily, effortlessly, and without a lot of hard work. Okay? That doesn't mean you don't have to put in any work. It just means that the universe has already done the heavy lifting for you. Okay? It's kind of like having infinite intelligence working for you than you operating at human level intelligence. It is as simple as that. Okay, so now let's talk about creation from thought, word, and action. This is basically what we call as the process of creation, where most human beings are operating at the level most of their lives. First, they conceive an idea or a visualization or an imagination. For example, you want to have a house. So you visualize a house and then you think about it in your mind, and then you identify certain requirements or parameters. You talk to your family and come to an understanding of what the house parameters, properties, desired location, desired properties look like. And then from that visualization or imagination, you move into thinking to identify areas and locations where you could potentially find a house like this or similar kind of houses based on your requirements. And step two is you start talking, or the words are either in written or spoken. You try to put into words what you visualized in your mind. Okay? sometimes it's not very easy, but you can do it. And that is step two. So first, you imagine or visualize what you want. Okay, that is in one way thinking from an unconscious state, and then putting it together in words so that you can explain it to other people. And number three is you talk to a realtor, and you meet the realtor, you talk to different sources of realtors, and then identify one, and you take action to start finding a home and making it happen. And you identify a house, and then you buy it. So this is the normal process of creation, also the slowest method of creation. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk about something very deep that if you understand it, it should change your day-to-day life and to really increase your awareness of who you really are and the structure of the universe and how metaphysics can be used to create the reality that you choose. Okay? So, here goes. So thinking is a creative process. Being is a state of awareness. And what does that mean? Thinking is arising from the level of your mind in your body. Okay? Your mind is not your skull. Your mind is in every cell of your body. And you can think from every cell of your body. Okay? But that thinking is limited from every cell of a body perspective. Okay? It cannot go any beyond that, at least at the current level of awareness that most humans are. But when you move to a state of awareness, okay, so most people have challenging time understanding what is state of awareness or state of being. And if whenever you come up with the state of being, think of like the divine energy which is creating the entire universe, similar to like a white light. Okay? And in that white light, all colors already exist. The rainbow colors, Vibgayar, violet, indigo, blue, green, orange, yellow, and red. Okay, so but you understand the concept. So the white light that is creating the entire universe, and this is absolutely true because light is energy, and light is emanating from and through and creating everything in the entire cosmos, and also confirmed by Mr. Russell's books. So, going back to our discussion, the state of being is similar to you feeling the light. A state is a state of awareness, and from this state of awareness or feeling or being, you can put yourself in any state you want: happy, sad, angry, sorry, and so on and so on. Okay? Joyful, hateful, satisfied, unsatisfied, um, fulfilled, unfulfilled, and so on and so on. These states of being are like different vibrational energy states of the one consciousness. You can think in a multi-dimensional universe. These are different frequencies of the pure energy or essence vibrating in and around the entire universe or cosmos. So, as you know, quantum physics confirms all possibilities exist right now. And all the possibilities that exist right now, as per quantum physics, is the reason why all states of being already exist now. And the way to access this state of being, or is you can think like the state of awareness, is crystal clear clarity that you are none other than Source, Universe, God, Divinity, or I am, and there is no separation between you and God or Source or energy or whatever you want to call it. When you come to this crystal clear clarity that you are the Source, you are not trying to become the Source, or you are trying not to learn how to become to the Source, but there is no separation and you are the Source. You come to absolute awareness. Absolute awareness is kind of like the beginning point or the escalator which can take you up and down the different levels of frequencies or consciousness in the cosmos. And once you come to the state of awareness, you are clear that there is no separation between you and divinity. You are clear that there is nothing else in the universe but you. You are absolutely clear. You can move to a state of being or feeling happy or sad, feeling fulfilled or unfulfilled, from love or fear. You can move to any state of being just by moving your awareness in the direction. Awareness is like the elevator or the escalator where you put your intention and it takes you to that frequency or consciousness state. And when you understand this, and they are infinite states of being that the divine is right now. These states are not created. These states already exist. Just like in quantum physics, all possibilities already exist. The divine, as the nature of it, everything already exists as part of creation. And in fact, the reason something came to your mind or awareness is because it is already existing. If you are lost, then you will not have the state of awareness. But when you remember who you really are, you are always in the state of awareness, and you are never not God, or you are never not in a state of awareness. You are light, whether you see yourself in red, blue, or green, or you call yourself red, blue, or green, or yellow, or black, or dark, or anything. Any color as part of the visible light spectrum is part of the light. The same way you are part of the divine. whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you think about it or not. It does not matter. You are already that which you are seeking to find. So stop seeking and enter into a state of being by being in a state of gratitude where all your desires have already fulfilled. So once you move to the state of gratitude, it is the fastest way to access infinite states of consciousness using your awareness. Awareness is the knowing that there is no separation between you and the divine. Awareness is knowing when you are seeing, the divine is seeing. When you are talking, the divine is talking. When you are acting, divine is acting. There is no separation. There is no distinction. All creation starts instantaneously. Whatever you're being, you experience immediately. The divine is no more than an awareness away from you. The divine is in fact already there. I am is already with you right now. You are not seeking to get to I am. I am or divine divinity or God or consciousness or whatever you want to call it is only an awareness that you already are that, and you are never not that. You can call yourself John or Chan or Tim or whatever, but who you are never changes. In fact, who you are for the entire planet, for the entire cosmos, for everything in the cosmos, we are all one. We are all part of the one infinite consciousness. And once you remember you are this one infinite consciousness, you will understand that using your relationship with the divinity, which is basically we are the divine in a physical form, you can create anything that you choose just by moving your awareness to the frequency where your desired outcome already exists, because the universe has already created it. In fact, this is the secret. God, as part of the Big Bang, has already created everything in every life, for all lifetimes, for all beings, for all universes, for all life forms, instantaneously. All that is required for us is to remember who we are and recreate who you wish to be from this state of awareness. You can choose to be in an angry state or red color. You can choose to be in a green or peaceful state, or you can choose to be in a violet or bliss state. You can choose. You already have all of these states as part of your divine relationship. There is no separation. When you know there is no separation, you automatically know your awareness is the only thing that you need to create anything, because you can move to any state of being by moving your awareness there. Whether it is buying a house or buying a car or getting a job or having kids or anything in your life, you know it is already done. You know God lives in a state of perpetual acceptance and approval of your dreams, wishes, choices that you try. There is no other way. And this is the secret for metaphysics and creation from a metaphysical level. If you know you can create anything from that state of being or light consciousness just by focusing your divinity or light onto a particular state, let's say happy, you just ask yourself, if I am divine, there's no if, but you get the meaning. As I am divine, how would I feel? And you can just feel that in your body. If your wish is already fulfilled, how would you feel when you get your dream house? How would you feel if you got your dream spouse? How would you feel if you got your best career? How would you feel? Whatever your desires have already been approved and given to us as gifts. And remember, you are the infinite. You can be, do, and have anything you can imagine. In fact, imagination is tapping into awareness and going into different vibrational states or frequencies to identify what frequency or desire or outcome we resonate with. Have you ever think about it? There are millions of people and there are millions of, let's say cars or clothes. Why do people buy the clothes they buy or the car they buy or the house they buy? Because they resonate with that particular frequency. That particular frequency is the location in time and space where that person's desire has already been manifested. And when you resonate with that state, and when you are in a state of gratitude, you will immediately in your awareness. And awareness will tell you in your body, you feel what would it be like if my wish is already fulfilled? What would it feel like if I bought my dream house already? I'm walking into it. You smell the new furniture. You smell the paint. You smell your new house just constructed. You can feel the marble on your hand. You can know the family and the memories that you can create. So imagination is the key to creating anything that you desire, anything that you choose, anything that you are. So create from a state of awareness, because creation here is instantaneous. And when you are creating from the process of creation of thinking, speaking, and action, that is the slowest method of creation, because you are creating from the illusionary state of physical body. And when you are creating in a metaphysical state from the divine consciousness and awareness, that is the fastest method of creation. And when you're creating from a human body state, you are applying the slowest method of creation for your life. So here's my gift to you. Be who you really are. Access the state of awareness. It is always within you. The infinite is nothing more than an awareness away from you. Feel the infinite fill your body, fill your mind. Ask for it. Use the great command called I am. Say, I am the infinite. I am success. I am awareness. I am the light. I am grateful. I am grateful for my wish has already been approved and fulfilled. I am grateful for the infinite love to create everything that I choose to desire and manifest it even before it comes to my awareness. In reality, all possibilities, all desires of every life, of you and everybody else in the entire cosmos has already been approved and created and waiting for you to access from your awareness. That is the secret. That is how Einstein, Nikola Tesla, and all the scientists have recovered, not invented, but recovered what was already there. In fact, there is nothing new that we need to do to create it, but to access it as part of our divine heritage, as part of our divine consciousness. We have access to all frequencies. Even the frequencies we cannot even imagine or conceive are at our disposal. So stop seeking to be God and know you are already God when you stop thinking. Remember, when you are thinking an idea one, an idea two, and when you are not thinking between idea one and idea two, or thought one and thought two, or thought A and thought B, who are you? You are the true being, the one self, the I am, the infinite. Just thinking that you are not. Even your lack of memory is also a part of your imagination. If you imagine yourself to remember everything, you will immediately, instantly start on your way to remembering everything. Use the great command called I am. Say, I am remembering everything that I choose to remember at this level of awareness now. Say, I am remembering all that I am now. I am creating as part of my divine right all that I choose to experience now. And be in a state of gratitude because God has already approved, God has already created, and God has already given you everything that you have want, need, or desire even before you have imagined or asked for it. That is pure love. That is who you are. You are God's pure love. And here's the secret. When you love God with pure love and everybody else in your life with pure love, you are manifesting God. That is the most beautiful feeling you'll ever have. And once you know that, you have fully materialized God in human form. You always be in this state of awareness, and from this state of awareness, you are infinite. You are no longer operating at the human level or the illusionary world of data or from your five senses, from your eyes. You're operating from the metaphysical superconscious level of awareness where all possibilities exist. And you remember you can be, do, and have anything you choose and imagine. And all fear disappears. And when fear disappears, everything that you desire automatically comes to you. So, be the light onto the darkness. Don't let your senses cloud you. Your three-dimensional reality is not who you are. You are the infinite in this three-dimensional space, at least as human awareness thinks about it. And you can create anything that you choose instantaneously by moving to a state of awareness and gratitude, because it is already created. If it is not created, you would not even be able to imagine it. If something you are able to imagine and visualize, it automatically is created. Because if it is not created, you won't be able to imagine it. As simple as that. So, be the awareness in every moment of your life. This will stop negative thinking, and your mind will be in a state of pure bliss, and fearlessness will disappear. And when you are in the state of full awareness, miracles are happening, will happen, are happening, will happen, have happened. Your entire life is a miracle. Everything that you encounter is a miracle. Everybody that you meet is a miracle. And everybody is a miracle. And you are the miracle. So be it. I love you. I am. I am always with you. And I am is always with you. I am is nothing but your awareness of your being. And when you stop being in the illusionary state, you are divine. There is no separation. So stop living in the illusion and open up your awareness to the infinite. There is no limit to you. There is no limit to what you can experience. There is no limit to what you can create. And there is no limit to how much good you can do in this world by being who you truly are. You truly transform the world from within. Most people are trying to change the world with thought, word, and deed. It is the slowest method of creation. It can be done, it's extremely hard and probably takes a lot of time. The fastest method of creation, or the fastest way to create, is to move to an awareness that it already has been created, and you move to the gratitude state that will instantly manifest it, because what you are being, you experience immediately. And awareness can take you to any state of being that you choose. So be it. I am in deep gratitude for the divine talking through me, breathing through me, walking through me, looking through me, and the same is with you. There is no separation. Once you know you and the divine are one, You are the infinite. You are no longer pretending. You ended the pretending. So be it. Thank you. Be the source of everything that you desire. Be the source, everything that you choose. Be the source, everything that you like others to experience. Be the source of anything that others want, need. If you are not it, you won't exist in your current life. You are the miracle that other people are waiting for. You are the miracle that you are waiting for. You are the miracle the whole world is waiting for. So be the miracle that you are.